謝嚟臨欣賞由旅遊事務處製作嘅幻彩詠香江。下次再見。
謝謝莅臨欣賞。
Good evening to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Celebrity Theater. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a fantastic show coming up for you in just a few minutes' time, starring our spectacular production singers and dancers. But first, at this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to the master of the vessel. Would you please welcome to the stage, Captain Teramas.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Millennium has a crew overall of 950 crew members who have dedicated themselves in order to create an environment that's enjoyable, relaxing, and rejuvenating. Those 950 crew members will not be able to perform up to our standards, and of course your requirements, if they were not led by the right leaders, the ship's senior officers, whom I have here tonight with me, and I would like them to be introduced to you. Please welcome on the stage the ship's senior officers, and I will introduce them to you one by one. The ship's senior officers. Cheers to a perfect cruise with calm seas, fair winds, and sunny days. Cheers. Please sit back, relax, enjoy the ship services, the sun, and the seas, and let us take care of the rest. Thank you.
Simply Ballroom.
Dancing, 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 dancing. That's dancing, that's dancing. Ballroom, dance, dance, romance. Dance, 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 romance. Ballroom, dance, dance, romance. Way to get from here to there. That's dancing.
The wave on my dreams.
No, no, they can't take that away from me.
When it seemed the magic slipped away, find it all again on Christmas Day. Hear what your heart is saying, hear the melody that's playing. There's no time to waste, there's so much to celebrate. And even what you
being sung by a choir of folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear will still goodbye. On the wind that lifts her perfume through the air. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me excitations.
That's all I ask of you. Rock you, rock you. We will rock you. Full of song, tea, jamming red, that will bring us back to.
I love you. I never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. What a lovely way to break of dawn. Come a long way. Hey, 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 hey. Come a long way. Hey, 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 hey. And now we're gonna take you back.
how strange you and my power over you grows stronger, yeah. And though you turn from me to glance behind, thy spirit and my voice in one combine. The curtain on the upper right
Gentlemen, which one of your habits drives them absolutely crazy? Something you say you want to have another drink before you go into bed. Do you ever expand on that at all, or that's pretty much all you say? No, all right, no. She said
that after a few drinks, it takes too long to tell a story.
yeah, she says after you've had those couple of drinks, you just go on and on and on.
Amongst all my bad habits, I think she would have chosen my snoring.
Yes, she did say snoring. It drives her crazy. That is a match. You're probably drinking too much, yeah, or just the drinking. No, see, not quite. You were kind of along the same line as Quinn. She says that often you just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Ladies, which automobile they were reminded of when they saw you as you stepped out of the shower? The choices the ladies had was a Cadillac, a sleek and sporty Corvette, a dump truck, or a pink Volkswagen Bug with 2 flat tires.
Oh, it must be the Volkswagen.
Must be the Volkswagen. No, she actually gave you a little more credit.
She said the dump
The
truck.
dump truck. Yeah, the dump truck, yeah.
Should have definitely said the Volkswagen.
Definitely said the Volkswagen. That is a match, Bill. Yes, she did say the Volkswagen. The Cadillac.
She said a Corvette.
She said a Corvette, actually. Yeah, don't take yourself for granted there, Quentin. The name of your last girlfriend before you met them. Denise. Was that a match? It is a match. Yes, sorry, I couldn't remember what you said. That's a match. Francis.
That's a match.
That's a match as well. You've picked up points.
Joe?
Joe, and that's a match as well. Good job, gentlemen. Gentlemen, we asked your wives, which of the following 4 song titles best describes your wedding night? All right, guys, which of these song titles best describes your wedding night? Was it Getting to Know You, It's Impossible, All Night Long, or The Lion Sleeps Tonight?
I'll be hopeful and say all night long.
All Night Long. That's a match! Absolutely!
Hopeful and say the same.
And she said,
She said all night long.
All Night Long. Very hopeful.
She would have said the lion sleeps tonight.
Yeah? Well, not quite. No. Well, sorta. She went with It's Impossible. Oh, because he was sleeping all night. Oh, Bill. Married for 21 years. In the middle, Lawrence and Michelle. Give them a great big round of applause. They picked up with a fantastic points. Oh, and a celebration. But thank you to all 3. See everyone's hands in the air.
Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate having a good time. Celebrate good times, come on. Come on and celebrate.
it's too late. Ah! Paper cut. Now, take away any one hand. This one? Are you a religious man? No? Maybe it's a good time to be. Here you go. Relax. Here you go. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Thank you very much. Now you might be wondering if the spike was really under this cup to begin with. Ladies and gentlemen, sweetheart, there's spike. Thank you. Please give a big round of applause. Well done. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bathing with a plan, believing in life is a little package I hold in my hand. And that's what to make me can wait till it's set my feelings free. Lord, you can symbol for
para que suelte a Dorotea, esa negrita es el diabla como yegua, esa mamona patea, pero mamacita mira, la pues le falta una patita, no va para adelante tampoco para atrás. ¡Ah! ¡Cuidado! ¡El diablo! ¡Para que no se
I'll state my case, of which I'm certain, much more than that, I did it my way. Regrets got a few, but then again, too few to mention. Way more, much more than that. I did it my way. Yes, there were times
I'm not a real magician. I just housekeeping anyway. So this one to audience, to all of them. Is this the cut that is right? Right? Now, the first that you saw, I hide somewhere. Oh, don't worry. It's still here. Like in song?
I'm down and oh, my soul's so weary. My heart burdened me. You raised me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. The door is locked, there's no one home. The ball gone out, we're all alone. Sing it. Susanna, 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 I'm crazy loving you. Aha, ha, ha, aha. I put my arm around the shoulder. Housekeeping department taking care of the staterooms and all of our public areas around the ship. All of us smiling, ladies and gentlemen. If you see your superintendent, let him hear you. The Human Resources Manager, Guest Relations Manager, our Safety Officer, Food and Beverage Manager, Financial Controller, in charge of all of our hotel operation, your Hotel Director, Darren. Captain It's been our pleasure to sail you through Southeast Asia. Thank you for making our home your home and spending the holidays with us. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I proudly introduce you to the crew of Celebrity Millennium!
There's enough on board to keep us entertained the entire voyage, so it's hard to remember that we're actually on a cruise that goes somewhere. Here's a look at some of the places that we've seen on this cruise. The Millennium is a grand hotel, entertainment and shopping center, and state-of-the-art cruise ship all in one. And did you know that it takes over 1,000 crew members to keep her running 24 hours a day? Ever wonder what it takes to keep her running smoothly? Here in the Metropolitan Restaurant, around 2,000 guests are served breakfast, lunch, and dinner daily. Now, behind these closed doors is where the preparation for all of that begins. Let's take a look. I'm here with one of Celebrity Cruise's executive chefs, Pascal Coulier. Thank you for being with me today. Now, here in your main restaurant, how many meals are prepared daily on a typical cruise?
I can say daily that we prepare 9,000 meals a day.
9,000 meals a day?
Yes.
Wow, and is everything prepared fresh or does anything come pre-made?
Now, I try to say that in Celebrity, we do everything from scratch.
Oh, wow.
Yes. We prepare the soup, the sauces, the stock, the dressing. So it's a big operation. And for this, I have 122 cooks.
122 cooks?
Yes.
Wow.
So we have, example, we have 4 chefs, 2 sous chefs, we have 60 cooks, we have 14 pastry cooks, we have head baker, we have the butcher, we have the fishman, the roast cook, the soup cook, the round cook. So it's a big brigade.
Yes. So the ingredients, do you have to have everything boarded onto the ship at the beginning of a cruise, or are you able to have things delivered at various ports?
No, every port we have a turnaround, so we have a loading. All right, but on a 14-day cruise, we have a second loading only for perishable and dairy, to assure the freshness of the product.
Wow, so you must go through a lot of eggs and chicken and all that. How much food do you actually go through?
Oh, like example, the eggs, we use 6,000 pounds of whole eggs. We use around 6,000 pounds of chicken. We use 1,600 pounds of beef tenderloin.
Wow.
So
a lot of food, a big operation here. I can see that. Now, out of everything that you prepare, what is your favorite thing to make?
I can say that pastry.
The pastries.
Oh yes, the pastry.
That's our favorite thing to eat.
Oh yes, yes.
Well, do you have pastry chefs, or do you prepare that yourself, actually?
No, I have my pastry chef.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Anthony.
Is it possible to meet with him?
Of course, Anthony. Please. Come on.
Hello,
Hello.
I'm Rhonda. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Anthony, the pastry chef.
So you're the one that prepares all those beautiful pastries that come out of the dining room every night.
Yes, exactly. I'm the one who is taking care of the best part of the meal, which is the dessert. Exactly.
Is it possible to take a look at some of the ways that you
Yes,
do that?
definitely. We will do that.
Okay, perfect.
Let's
I'll
follow
follow
me.
you. Wow, this looks amazing. So what do we have here?
That's raspberry tart.
Okay.
The first one, we use chocolate Valrhona, very good quality of chocolate. We have the second one is the passion fruit bavaroise.
Passion fruit. I love
Okay,
passion.
base of bavaroise with passion fruit glaze and passion fruit seeds. The number 3, right here in the short glaze, we have blueberry mango berrin with mango sauce.
That's interesting.
That's very light dessert, very fresh, refreshing. Excellent. I love it.
Is it a shot though? Do you shoot it or you?
No, you need to try it. By the way, I just
Is that what this
brought a
spoon's
spoon.
for? For me. Thank
Yes.
you.
So you just have to try it.
see what I think.
And my favorite one, let me tell you, that is the white chocolate creme brulee. This is the one. That is amazing. Based on eggs, milk, cream, white chocolate on sugar. I'm gonna do one for you.
Okay, perfect. So that's sugar, correct?
Yeah.
This
Just
is
white
amazing,
sugar.
by the way.
Do you enjoy it? That's very refreshing. At the end of the dinner, the best part of the meal always
Very
is
fresh
dinner.
too, the fruit. Good. So you're using a blowtorch to just,
Yeah.
I never knew how you did that.
And it's taking like 20-25 seconds.
Okay. It's just crystallizing. That's amazing. You have a fire extinguisher in here, right?
Oh yes.
In case we catch it on fire.
Our
You
white
know-
chocolate creme brulee. That is my
That-
favorite.
I might need to try this one
Oh
too.
yeah,
Do
you
you
have
mind?
to try it.
Let's just see. I just taste it. Oh,
How's that?
very good. Very good. Actually, can I take the whole plate with me?
Yes, I've been doing everything for you this morning. So you can do it.
Thank you very much. I
You're
really
welcome.
appreciate you bringing me into your kitchen and demonstrating how you make some of these
You're
decorative
very welcome.
desserts.
I'm
I'm
very
going to
welcome.
take this with me though. Thank you.
Bye bye, enjoy.
Getting a ship from port to port on time, in comfort, and in complete safety is the job for those guys up there, better known as the bridge crew. Now, when we're all on board enjoying ourselves, the bridge crew is working 24 hours a day, keeping an eye on everything from the course that we follow to the water temperature in the pool and pretty much everything else in between. So let's go and take a look and see exactly how they do that. I'm here with Demetrius Petros. He is the navigation officer here on board. Now, what exactly is a navigation officer?
Navigation officer is one of the officers on board that actually cooperates very closely with the captain to prepare a safe passage for the whole cruise.
Okay, so this is all of your equipment, obviously. Where do you even begin when you leave one port and you're headed to the next?
We start with the traditional paper chart,
Oh,
and then the technology helped us to move around the electronic chart. We actually do the same planning to both of these items, and together with the captain again, we prepare the plan from A to B.
so this is obviously your paper chart.
Here we have the paper chart, which actually we put out at tracks, the lines, let's say, that the ship is going to follow. We have also our position on the chart, together with the electronic chart, which actually gives us a lot of details, but we can online check our ship's position anytime we like.
And what is the difference between these two monitors?
The next monitor is a radar screen, which actually has a little bit more advanced. It has the electronic chart overlay together with a radar image. So for us, it's very easy to see any navigational dangers around the vessel through the electronic map, but also in the vicinity through other ships.
Now this monitor seems to have a lot of technical stuff going on. What exactly does that do?
It's the most complicated screen we have. It shows us all the information that the big computer, the autopilot, takes into consideration to correct our ship's course and always to have the ship where we want it.
Okay, I guess that's really important then. There's one more thing that I noticed. You actually have a wheel for the ship, and it's such a small wheel for
Yes.
such a large ship.
Well, size doesn't matter on the Millennium class ships.
Well, I don't suppose I can take a spin at it.
No.
No?
You can't.
I didn't think so. I had to ask though. How long does it take to actually train to be a chief officer?
It's a lot of years. 4 years in the university, a lot of years of seamanship, continuous training, seminars, non-stop actually, I should say, training for all of us.
Well, that's good to know as a passenger. There's one more thing that caught my eye. It's actually over here. It's a glass window that looks down to the ocean.
Yes, all the way to the starboard end.
Now, what is that about? We gotta check that out.
This is where the captain goes and sits, so he can maneuver the ship.
Okay. Can we go see that? So this is actually a little scary to me, I must admit. You can see all the way down to the ocean from here.
Yes, this is a magic window. This is actually the position that the master stands when he puts the ship alongside.
Okay.
He has a very good view of the dock. Imagine the ship going alongside. He can see exactly the distance. He has all the equipment that he wants. He has a radar, he has the information screen, he has the trailers for the port, he has his thrusters, and of course he has a magnificent view of the whole ship at the back.
That's amazing. That's quite a shot from up here.
Yes.
Wow, so I guess this is the most important place to be when we're actually docking at a port.
Yes, this is where the master stands together with the help of the staff captain. They are putting the ship alongside.
Well, besides all the responsibilities that you have in docking and making sure we're headed on our clear path, what other responsibilities do you have on the bridge?
Here on the bridge we have the emergency center, let's say.
Okay.
We will manage any problems that we have on board the ship. Any problems with fire, with damage, collision, and of course we have the fire smoke alarms here, and we have to pay very big attention to that. We have the watertight doors as well, and in any case of emergency, all the big heads will come here to take proper action.
Well, thank you so much for meeting with me. I feel like I've learned a lot. It was very nice to meet you.
Thank you very much for coming here.
Thank you so much. We have seen some spectacular shows here in the Celebrity Theater during our voyage. Now, putting on a full production twice a night can be difficult for any theater, but imagine trying to do this on a stage that is actually moving below you. And that can make set changes and performances very difficult. Let's see if we can catch our production manager to find out exactly how they do that. I'm here with Lyubov Zhekov. He is the production manager in the Celebrity Theater. Welcome. So can you tell me exactly what does a production manager do?
Well, production manager's job is to make sure that lights, sound, scenery, everything's set for the show and everything's going to work properly during the show.
So you are the one that's actually controlling the lighting and the set movements?
Yes, actually I would queue up different people for different scene changes in order to make sure that everything's going to happen in the right time when it happens.
Okay. So I noticed part of the stage moves during the production. How is that possible?
Well, yeah, everything is motorized here. It's you're not going to see people pulling ropes and all that. I simply push a button and curtain moves up and down, closes.
Well, that's convenient. That makes your job a lot easier. So let's talk about the cast. How many cast members do you have in your production?
We have 16 cast members.
16? And how long are they here for?
Well, their contract is 6 months, and they actually spend 2 months on shore learning the shows from scratch.
And once they're on board, how much time do you spend in actual rehearsals?
Well, we rehearse each show, each performance. They will do a full take run. We need to make sure that everything is going to work properly, lights, sound, choreography, it's all set.
And you do 2 shows a night, correct?
We do 2 shows a night and rehearsals.
And rehearsals, wow. So how many shows do you actually do per cruise?
We have 4 production shows.
4 productions? 4 different productions?
4 different productions.
Okay. So what about the nights that there's no production in the theater? What is it actually used for?
Well, we have guest entertainers. Celebrity has different guest entertainers, which I work pretty close with. We do rehearsals for them as well, making sure that the band, it's all sound check, everything's going to work properly for their shows as well.
Oh, so you don't get the night off?
No, there isn't the night off.
Wow. Well, what about when you have rough seas, let's say? Do you ever have to cancel a show?
Well, yeah, sometimes it happens. Most of the time we'll just work around it. We'll just adjust the choreography to make sure that nobody's going to get injured.
Do you ever have any trouble with the performers getting ill?
Oh yeah, they would get pretty seasick, yeah.
Wow, so they must be real professionals to keep
They're
going.
They're real professionals, yeah.
Well, this is such a beautiful theater. How many people does it actually seat?
Well, it holds 950 people.
That's a lot of people. So I should get here early tonight, right?
Yeah, you should, yeah.
Maybe you can hook me up with some front row seats.
I'll see what I can do about it.